All right, boys and girls, we're gonna call it, you guys know the deal. Bass and bonsai, we round up. I'm gonna call that 6.5 pounds, but we're gonna see if old girl is gonna jump. Come on, old girl. Come on. First true jumper of the year is gonna be a giant. Oh no! Charles, it was so close. Where'd your fish go, Charles?
In the water.
All right, guys. Whew. That's getting it done. Let's go. All right, now we need to get you a big one. Now we need to get Charles.
Were you running it, or had you let it just kind of punch?
I just doing what I always do.
Yeah.
I throw it out.
So you just come up out of there,
fast,
huh?
slow, and then you just, I just felt like
A lot of weight.
like a lot. And I thought first, I'm like, oh, it's a, it's a good one that has me already in something.
Right.
By the time it hit, and I felt it. Jeez, man, those are. Whew.
Yeah, get your blood pumping.
Like goosebumps.
Yeah.
And we were wearing our lucky bracelet, our favorite. This is my favorite everything. Line, leader, fish, catching fish. Charles, that's another one. Oh my God, Charles, that's a gigantic one. You got one too?
Yep, double.
I think the bite's coming on. The storms are coming.
Yep.
And we are tearing it up. This one's a little bit smaller than my last.
And I'm catching them on my swim baits that I don't like. My
Yeah.
least favorite color, the bigger size that I don't care for.
We're on it. This is a honey hole. This is the difference between private, public water.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel for you guys that have never, hold it out here, Charles, that have never managed, and these are
mine's
fun.
bigger.
Maybe, by the way. But man, if you get a chance to find some private stuff to fish, it's a good place to have fun and to test stuff. Because if you come out here and something they ain't hitting it, throw it in the trash. Don't keep it in your tackle box, pretty much. One thing bad about my day box, I lose stuff in it. Going back to
I
this,
got a fish.
It started the show. Charles said he had the fish.
It was running to me. I was like, what am I caught on? I thought I had a bunch of
Dude,
grasses.
Charles is he does have a bunch of grass.
Yeah, I do.
Look at all that gunk. Oh, look at the side. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
He is ate up.
Like that one had this.
Okay, back to the, this is the Mini Max. That is, I believe, 3/8 ounce. We're gonna go back to that just to see if that, a little bit of color change. Maybe what they want. And I can instantly feel the Mini Max has a little bit softer vibration to it. It's definitely not like a jackhammer or jet. Charles, I got one right at the boat. Jesus,
Oh, I lost
that
it.
is all the line I had out. I'll turn around to look at Charles's catch because that was quick. One right after it just cast out. Jesus. They are still hitting. I think this color is just a little bit. Once that sun kind of went away, black and blue bite kind of slowed down enough to where I figured I'd need to change. I do need to fix it though, because it comes in handy for me a lot of times throughout the year. There's another one while we're moving. Oh dude, that's the smallest one I've caught. The middle's Dinksville, Charles. Got one right at the boat.
All I did was change tail out from that black and blue.
Yeah, it's a purple haze.
Purple haze.
Yeah, because that's the same bait I caught that 1 or 2 on. Got on one. Let's go. A little bait's already getting chewed up. Every time I take off my hoodie, the sun goes away and it's, I don't like, not cold, but it's chilly. Charles caught another one.
These are just all nice sized bass.
Yep, nice chunks. All right. Give me a minute.
Chased it for like 1.5 miles.
Right, and then got it. But it's like, dude, that's cheating.
That is.
I feel you see something, kind of like with the regular thing. You throw at it and then move on if it's not hitting. Like this. This is cheating really at this place. But it's good. Oh! Very good practice. very good practice, Charles. Oh, where were you guys at? Where were you guys at during that whole deal? Yeah, you see what that piece of wood looks like right now? See up there, Charles, that piece of wood?
Uh-huh.
That's what a fin I saw over here earlier. It came up and then went back down.
Oh,
so there's a huge grass carp, I'm thinking. Gosh, that fish was not coming unhooked. Whee! Don't throw them high, throw them low. That's going too crazy. Don't throw your fish up in the air. Just help them back into the water. Right, Charles? Huge crappie. Charles caught another species of crappie on a swim bait. And let's get a good shot of that swim bait.
Yeah, I am. I'm getting it.
See that swim bait? That's electric shad, underspin. Awesome deal. Good job, Charles. This is Bass Bonsai though. Sorry, buddy. I don't even know if that footage is going to make it. So, cutting room floor, Charles. We came up that way. I don't even know if we had that in the head. And then we just turned to fire. I should be throwing one. I'm going over.
Man, I'd like to have about 30 of those.
Let's go right here. Get in here.
You know it? About 30 of them crappie like that would be good eat.
Get over here. Come here and give us a kiss. Give them folks at home a kiss.
Dude, we could come in here and catch just the normal size.
Yeah. Dude,
I'm
it's on
fire.
on right here. My hands, I'm all slime. I have to take a shower for sure when I get home. I have
You could come in here if you wanted to have a fish fry.
Oh,
that's a nice fish.
That is a good fish. Oh yeah.
Not huge like
Oh,
yours.
it's about a
but that's
2.
A nice fish.
It's about as big as your other one. This is a big one. Close to it. We would have had my big keeper, and then Charles had for sure 2 keepers. I think a couple of mine may have been snuck in on keeper size. I'm working my bait with one hand, popping it and going. Charles is gonna get a pick. We're done, Charles. We're done seeing that bass. We don't need to see release. We don't need to see releases, guys. Let me get this cast in and stuff this footage if I can. I got a jumper. Oh no, Charles, no jumper. I got the camera. I knew if I didn't grab that camera, it was gonna jump. So I was like, I'm just gonna grab that camera. There is one right there, Charles. That dude may have followed me all the way over here. But we are definitely out.
Or you just hooked mine. It swam right over and grabbed yours. Nope. That's a dink.
This is not a dink. That's a good chunk.
That's a nice chunk. I'm just giving you a hard time.
So you guys will know, and I'll know. I don't even know. I got a little scale, measuring board thing. So that fish.
But if you had, came in here and took a mess of them that size out, it wouldn't even hurt the population.
So that fish is just over 14. So these, we've caught, though those other ones were bigger, we've definitely caught, I would think, enough keeper size, tournament keeper size bass on it.
And a big bass, potential winner.
Oh, yeah.
Big bass winner.
Let's go. Yeah, just drifting seems to be the funnest way. Just kind of come through and drift down.
But they do seem to be right in that moss the most. Of course, your big one came out of this moss, and then way over there. Oh, okay.
Dude, I still got him. I had that fish, I think, the whole time. Every time I pull, he'd swim right at me. I think he was on it the whole time. Poison Adrena, guys, does nothing but just hooks him and catches him until you miss one.
And that's
Until you miss one.
who makes it?
Ooh. Shimano and Jackal both team up.
Oh,
Jackal.
Jackal.
I got more of these in the truck. I got a limited supply of stuff on the boat. I did that first time ever in years with Matt. Whoa, Charles has it. That thing ran. Oh, that's a nice dude, Charles. What is going on? That was a nice chunk, too, something. I don't know what is up with you and that bait. It's got the barb on it?
Yeah, this one's got a barb.
Maybe that hook size is just a little too stout
small. Well,
No,
or too
small for that bait, or just too stout
I
for
think
that
it's,
rod, because that's just a medium rod, right? Yeah. So it could have been that. Let me try it one more time. Maybe I stopped. I almost gave up on it too soon. That thing just hit the water. Took out this little chunk. Get out of there. Whee. Let's go. That little swim bait tail. Just to see if that'll maybe. Yeah. While there's still wind, it should get windy again. I think it's supposed to be windy today. Can't imagine it just.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be windy today.
Oh. That one now, I thought.
Right off the. I missed it. First cast right off the bat.
Oh, that may be a little better. Oh, that's another one of those bigger, pound and a half or so. Let me measure this. I think these are keeper size, just so you and me will know.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking to them.
Yeah. Well, and everybody included. You know what? No, dude, these are only just a hair over 14 inches. Just a hair over 14. So not. Oh, that is a black. Look at this crappie. Look how that is virtually black. Yeah, I think it was just
some male blacks.
Yeah,
like that one.
Dude,
spawn.
thing looks
freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, I know, they're cool looking. Awesome fish. Come on, guys, let's go. Don't tell Charles we're passing ponds out. We don't catch crappie. A little light skin hook. Let's try him right just on the other side of the hole.
Found the camera now, but I got the fish.
Yep.
Luckily I found the camera mount with my hand and not the rod.
Charles got one on purple haze. Ooh. Of all colors. Color I haven't thrown on an actual, just a shaky head in I don't know how long. So I'm gonna go back to this dude. What I should do is go, and we may do that, go to the truck, and I think a regular black and blue with the black blade, just nothing fancy, just the vibration, and black and blue may be the best chatterbait in this wind. Or I mean, very bright wind, but not a ton of wind, chop on the water. So they have a harder time, they see it, but they not have a harder time, I guess, realizing what, what is it. So that the suspense will get them to whack it, just wondering. But this is almost like a perfect color. I got a fit. I did not. I shook the first hook set was a shaking trying to get it off grass, and he's probably got me in a ton of grass. He's still on. Oh my God. There's more grass than fish. Try to hold it out there. Look at that dude. Well, but that may be too much blue. I was talking, the AliExpress ones are like almost all black skirt. I mean, that may work too, but yeah, just try it over the gold or even a silver blade. Just a black blade, a more black with the blue fleck. The way that water looks and everything is. It may just, though, keep moving around throwing a chatterbait, and they will keep hitting it. Got another one. Nope, this bait's back on now. Every 3 or 4 casts of fish. Ah, I'd say it's still working. Charles has one. I'm sitting down. Charles, it's been so long since you caught one.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Charles rigging up that chatterbait going off my color scheme I told him, and it worked.
Yep, it worked.
A little darker black and blue with a black blade, not a gold or nothing, since it's so bright now. Less wind. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I went to the truck and I'll show you what I picked up. I just want to try this little missile bait deal. I went and got a black and blue with a more of a darker, that's not really a black blade, but it's more like that gun, it's gunmetal finish. 3/8 ounce. I'm going to try it, go a little more subtle, probably just take the same trailer and put on it. But then I also picked up that little bluegilly, see Charles, spinnerbait, Z-Man, to try him. There's the trailers that are definitely working. Seems to be at both places really. Green pumpkin, purple and gold are what those are.